Analyze the portal frame shown in figure by Carney's method. Here, A to B, B to C, D to E, E to F. All the column heights are 4 meter in each story with moment of inertia I. The horizontal members B to E, that is 8 meter with moment of inertia 2I, and is subjected to 30 kilonewton per running meter UDL. Similarly, C to D subjected to 30 kilonewton per running meter with moment of inertia 2I, and the length is 8 meter. Here at joint B it is subjected to 40 kilonewton lateral load, and at C it is subjected to lateral load of 20 kilonewton towards right side. Here by observing this, there will be a sway towards right side, hence we have to go for sway analysis. First we have to calculate the fixed end moments. Here the columns are not subjected to any loads except at the joint B and C. Hence the fixed end moment in column AB and EF, BC and DE are equals 0. Then the horizontal members MFBE, that is subjected to UDL of 30 kilonewton per running meter over a length of 8 meter. Hence WL square by 12, that is minus 30 into 8 square by 12, that is anti-clockwise, that equals minus 160 kilonewton meter. Similarly, from the other end, that is clockwise, that is 160 kilonewton meter. Then the top story horizontal member, that is from left to right, MFCD equals, again it is subjected to same load, hence it is anti-clockwise minus 160 kilonewton meter. MFDC from the other end, it is clockwise 160 kilonewton meter. Then the next step is to calculate the rotational contribution. The rotational contribution is given by U equals minus half into K divided by summation K. Here first we will consider the joint B. At joint B, three members are connected. One is BA, one is BC, one is BE. By observing BA and BA, BC, BE with respect to B, A is fixed, E is continuous, E is continuous, hence K equals I by L for all the members meeting at joint B. Here for the height of vertical column is 4 meter with moment of inertia I, and horizontal member is 2I with length 8 meter. Hence for vertical members KBA, that is I by L equals I by 4, for BC I by 4, for BE 2I by 8, by simplification that is also I by 4. Summation of the K at joint B, that is I by 4, I by 4, I by 4, 3 times I by 4. Then the rotational factor is given by U equals minus half into I by 4 divided by 3I by 4. Here you will get minus 1 by 6. For BA minus 1 by 6, for BC minus 1 by 6, for BE minus 1 by 6. Similarly for joint C, two members are connected. One is CB, one is CD. For CB, length is 4 meter, moment of inertia is I by 4. Then similarly for horizontal member C to D, the length is 8 meter, moment of inertia is 2I, hence 2I by 8, that equals I by 4. The summation of K at the joint C, that is I by 4 plus I by 4, that is I by 2. Then K equals minus half into I by 4 divided by I by 2. Here you will get minus 1 by 4 for each, that is for CB and CD respectively. Similarly at joint D, two members are connected. One is DC, one is DE. For DC 2I by 8 that equals I by 4. For D, I by 4. Then summation of those two, that is I by 2. Then the K value, U values, that is rotational factor, that is minus half into I by 4 divided by I by 2. Here you will get minus 1 by 4 for both the members. At the last joint E, three members are connected at joint E, ED, EF, EB. For the vertical members, moment of inertia is I and length is 4 meter. Hence, K equals I by 4 for the vertical member ED and EF. For horizontal member, the length is 8 meter and moment of inertia is 2I. Hence, 2I by 8, that equals I by 4. Then, summation of 3 times I by 4 plus I by 4 plus I by 4, that is 3 times I by 4. Then U, rotational factor U equals minus half into K by summation K, that becomes minus 1 by 6 for each members ED, EF and EB respectively. Then the next step is to calculate the distribution displacement factor for the vertical member. Since this one is the non-sway, that is sway portal frame, hence we have to calculate the displacement factor. Displacement factor V is given by V equals minus 3 by 2 into K by summation K. Only for the vertical members we have to calculate. Here the story under consideration is first story. Here two vertical members are there. One is A to B, another one is F to E or E to F. The length is 4 meter and moment of inertia is I. Hence, K equals I by 4 for each. Summation K equals 2 times I by 4, that is I by 2. Then the displacement factor, that is minus 3 by 2 into I by 4 divided by I by 2, that equals minus 3 by 4 for each. For the second floor, second story, B to C and D to E, K value is I by 4 for both. Summation K is I by 2. Then the displacement factor, that one is minus 3 by 4 for each members, that is for BC and DE respectively. The next step is to calculate the rotational moment and displacement contribution for the vertical members. Here the rotational moment is given by m dash ij equals the rotational factor for the joint under consideration inside the bracket sum of the rotational factor for the member inside the bracket sum of the fixed end moment at that joint plus sum of the rotational moment contribution from the far ends plus m dash eb, that one is the displacement contribution for the vertical member meeting at that joint. Then m double dash ab displacement contribution is given by displacement factor phi inside the bracket SR HR by 3 plus sum of m dash AB, that is from the moment contribution from the bottom end plus sum of the m dash CD, that means from the rotational contribution from the upper end. SR is the story shear under consideration. HR is the height of the story divided by 3. Here by taking the section through the vertical column, then we have to calculate the story shear and story moment. Then here first we have to calculate the story moment. Here The story moment for top story. First, we have to calculate the story shear for top story. Here, by observing the diagram, it is subjected to a load of 20 kilonewton at joint C in the lateral direction. Then the story shear for that story is 20 kilonewton. Then story moment is given by SR HR by 3. SR HR by 3, where SR is the story shear, just now we have calculated, that is 20. HR is the height of the story under consideration, that is 4 meter, divided by 3. Here you will get 20 into 4 by 3, that is 26.67 kilonewton meter. Similarly, for the bottom story, if you take a section through C, B and A, the sum of the lateral forces acting on the first story, that is 20 at C and 40 at B, then the total story shear is 60 kilonewton. Then the story moment, that 1 equals 60 into height of the story is 4 meter divided by 3, that is 80 kilonewton meter. That we have to write here. This is for first story, this is for top story, that is 80 by 3, this is 80 kilonewton meter. The next step is to draw this. Here at the joints only you have to draw the boxes, then calculate the sum of the fixed end moments at the joint B, C, D and E. Here the fixed end moment for the horizontal member is minus 160 and for the vertical members is 0. Hence the sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160. That we have to write it inside the inner rectangular box. Similarly, at joint C, here the fixed end moment for the horizontal member is minus 160. For the vertical member it is 0. Hence sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160 at here. Similarly, at D, horizontal member fixed end moment is 160, vertical member 0. Therefore, sum of the fixed end moment is 160. You have to write here. Then the last joint E, the sum of the fixed end moment at this joint is also 160. For vertical members 0, for horizontal member that is plus 160, that is clockwise. Hence this is 160, that we have to write here. Then the rotational factors what we have calculated, that we have to write here. For joint C, minus 1 by 4 for horizontal member, minus 1 by 4 for vertical member. Hence we have to write the rotational factors. Similarly, here minus 1 by 4 for horizontal member, minus 1 by 4 for vertical member. Here minus 1 by 6 for all, for vertical member minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 6 for horizontal member, minus 1 by 6. Similarly, here also you have to write here the fixed end moment is 0. Then the displacement contribution that we have calculated, that is for first story vertical members minus 3 by 4, that you have to write here. Similarly, for the other column EF minus 3 by 4, for the upper story that is minus 3 by 4 for BC, minus 3 by 4 for ED. Then we have to calculate the first cycle values of the rotational factor. First cycle value start from the joint C. Here the rotational factor is minus 1 by 4 for horizontal member CB. The sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160. Then the far end rotational contributions are 0. The displacement contribution is also 0. Hence that is by simplification you will get 40 kilonewton meter. Similarly, for the vertical member M dash CD, that is also same, that is minus 1 by 4 inside of the bracket minus 160, you will get 40 kilonewton meter. M dash DC, go to the next joint. The rotational contribution is minus 1.5, rotational factor is minus 1 by 4, fixed end moment is 160. far end contribution, that is 40. Just now we have calculated 160 plus 40, 200 divided by minus 4, that is minus 50 kilonewton meter, that we have to write here. This is for horizontal member CD 40, for vertical member CB that is 40, for horizontal member D to C that is minus 50. Similarly, for the vertical member is also minus 1 by 4 inside of the bracket, 160 plus 40 that is 50, that we have to enter here. Then for next joint E to D, here the rotational factor is minus 1 by 6, sum of the fixed end moment is 150, the far end contributions are, for this end it is 0, this end it is 0, this end that is just now we have calculated, that is 50, then 160 minus 50 into minus 1 by 6, here we will get 18.33, that we have to write here 18.33. Here the displacement contribution is 0, that also we have to consider. Then for M dash EB, the same thing, that is minus 18.33, that is minus 1 by 6 inside of the bracket, minus 50 plus 160, that is minus 18.33. Similarly for other vertical member, that is minus 1 by 6 inside of the bracket, minus 50 plus 160, here you will get 18.33, that is negative. Then we have to write here M dash EF, that is 18.33. Then the last joint, here the rotational factor is minus 1 by 6 inside of the bracket, sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160, far end contribution from A it is 0, from C just now we have calculated, that is 40, and from E that one is minus 18.33, and the displacement contribution that is 0, hence by simplification here we will get 23.055. Similarly for the vertical member, the same thing, that is 23.055. for another vertical member, that is M dash BC, 23.055 kilonewton meter. Then we have to calculate the displacement contribution for the bottom story vertical members M double dash AB. The displacement factor is minus 3 by 4. The story shear is inside of the bracket, the story moment is 80 plus the contribution from the lower end, that is 0. From the upper end just now we have calculated 23.055 from B to A, minus 18.33 from E to F. Then after simplification here you will get minus 63.54, that we have to write here. Similarly for the other column in the lower story, that is minus 63.54, that we have to write here below this displacement contribution. Then M double dash CB for the upper story, here the displacement factor is minus 3 by 4, the story moment is 80 by 3 inside of the bracket, that we have to write the lower story contribution, that is upper story contribution for from C to B, that is 40, then from B to C, that is 23.055 for this column. Then from this column, that is upper story, that is my upper end, that is minus 50, lower end minus 18.33. Here after simplification you will get minus 16.04, that we have to write here minus 16.04. M double dash DE, that is also minus 16.04. Now we have completed one cycle of calculation of the rotational moment contribution and the displacement contribution. Now we will go for the second cycle. In the second cycle, again start from joint C, M dash CB, m dash CB for the vertical member, that is the rotational factor is minus 1 by 4. Sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160. The far end contribution from this end, that is minus 50. From this end, that is 23.055. The displacement contribution is minus 16.04. That equals 50.74. Then we have to strike out the first cycle value, then we have to write the second cycle value, that is 50.74. Then for horizontal member m dash CD, the answer is same, hence we have to strike out the first cycle value of the rotational moment contribution, then write the new rotational contribution, that is 50.74. Then next joint m dash DC, m dash DC, here the rotational factor is minus 1 by 4. Sum of the fixed end moment, that is inside of the bracket 160, plus far end contribution 50.74. Just now we have calculated the second cycle value of the rotational moment contribution from the member CD. Then from other end, that is minus 18.33, plus the displacement contribution, that is minus 16.04. After simplification, you will get minus 44.09. Minus 44.09. Strike out the first cycle value and then write minus 44.09 for the member DC. Then for DE, that is also minus 44.09. Strike out the first cycle value, then write minus 44.09 here, that is cancel the 50 and then write, strike out the minus 50, then write minus 44.09. Then next joint E, m dash E to D, that is vertical member. The displacement factor is, the rotational factor is minus 1 by 6. Inside the bracket, sum of the fixed end moment is 160. The far end contribution, just now we have calculated, that is minus 44.09 from D. Then from this end, that is 23.055. Then the displacement contributions from the upper story, that is minus 16.05. From the lower story, that is minus 63.54, that we have calculated. Then after simplification, here we will get minus 9.8975, minus 9.9. Here I have written by striking the first cycle value. Then for the horizontal member for the vertical member EF, that is m dash EF equals minus 9.8975, hence I have written minus 9.9 by striking out the first cycle value. Then for horizontal member m dash EB, again the value is same, that is minus 9.90, that I have written. Then the last joint m dash BC, the displacement rotational factor is minus 1 by 6. Then the sum of the fixed end moment is minus 160. The far end contribution, that is 50.74 from C, minus 9.90 from E. From A it is 0. Then the displacement contribution from the upper story, that is minus 16.04. From the lower story, that is minus 63.54. That equals 33.123 kilonewton meter. 33.123 kilonewton meter, that we have to write here by strike out the first cycle value. Then this is 33.123 33. 33.12 we have to write. Then for vertical member m dash ba, for vertical member m dash bc, the same values we will get. Hence 33.123, 33.12, 33.12 that I have written here. Then the displacement contribution from the for the second cycle for the lower story columns m double dash ab, that equals the displacement factor is minus 3 by 4. Inside of the bracket story moment is et by 3 et plus the lower end contributions are 0 from a and f. Upper end rotational moments are 33.12 from b to a, minus 9.90 from e to f, that equals minus 77.42. Strike out the first cycle value, then writes minus 77.42. Then similarly for other vertical member, that is minus 77.42 in the lower story. Then we have to write here. Then go to the upper story, that is top story. Here the displacement factor is minus 3 by 4. The story moment is 80 by 3 plus the contribution from the vertical members, that is 50.73 from c to b, then b to c, that is 33.12. Similarly the minus 44.09 from d to e, e to d, that is minus 9.9990, then that equals minus 42.395. Here I have written minus 42.39. Then for the other column, that is d to e, that is also minus 42.09 minus 42.395. This one is that we have to write by cancelling the first cycle value. Then the process is repeated until you will get the values of the previous cycle values and the next cycle values must be similar. Then after getting after 3 or 4 cycles, you will get the accurate results. Then here we have to write the final moments. The final moments values are given by m equals the fixed end moment for the member plus 2 times the near end contribution plus 1 times the far end contribution plus the displacement contribution from the vertical member. Then here start from MAB, the fixed end moment is 0, the near end contribution, that is 2 times, that is 0, far end contribution is 42.82, that is the last cycle value of the rotational moment contribution. Then the displacement contribution for the vertical member is minus 90.23 in the last cycle, that equals minus 47.41 kilonewton meter. This one is anti-clockwise. Then MBA, the fixed end moment is 0, near end contribution, that is 2 times 42.82, far end contribution, that is 0, the displacement contribution is minus 90.23 from the column AB, then that equals minus 4.59, that is also anti-clockwise. Then MBC, for the vertical member, the fixed end moment is 0, near end contribution is 2 into 42.82, 1 times far end contribution is 0, the displacement contribution, that is for from the vertical column, that is minus 62.705, then 62.705 705, then that equals 77.235. Then MBE horizontal member, the fixed end moment is minus 160 plus 2 times 42.82 near end contribution plus far end contribution 1 times, that is minus 2.52, then that equals minus 76.88. Here no need to consider the displacement contribution for the horizontal member. Then for MCB, top story, the fixed end moment is 0, the near end contribution is 54.30, 2 times for the vertical member C to B, that is for column, plus 1 times far end contribution, that is 42.82, the displacement contribution, that is minus 62.705, that equals 88.715. This one is clockwise. Then for C to D horizontal member, the fixed end moment is minus 160 plus 2 times the near end contribution, that is 54.3 into 2, plus 1 times far end contribution, that is minus 37.66, then that equals minus 89.06 kilonewton meter. Then MDC, that is MDC from the other end for horizontal member MDC, that equals fixed end moment is 160 plus the far end contribution 1 times, that is 54.30, 2 times the near end contribution, that is minus 2 into 37.66, that equals 1. MDE, that is fixed end moment is 0 for the vertical member, then the near end contribution is 2 times 37.66 minus the far end that is the far end contribution, that is minus 2.52 from E, the displacement contribution is 62.705, that equals minus 140.545 kilonewton meter. Similarly, we can calculate the final moments at joint E for MED vertical member. The fixed end moment is 0, 2 times the near end contribution, that is 2.52 inside of the bracket minus 2 into minus 2.52 plus 1 times far end contribution, that is minus 37.66 from D. Then the displacement contribution is 62.705, that equals minus 105.405 kilonewton meter. MEF other vertical member, that is from the bottom story, the near end contribution, that is 2 times 2 into minus 2.52, the far end contribution, that is 0, then the displacement contribution, that is minus 90.22, that equals minus 95.26. Then for horizontal member MEB, the fixed end moment is 160, that is clockwise, plus 2 times the near end contribution, that is 2 into minus 2.52 plus 1 times far end contribution 42.82, that equals 197.78, that is clockwise 197.78 kilonewton meter. Similarly, MFE, that is from F, the last joint, the displacement contribution is minus 90.22 plus far end contribution is minus 2.52, the fixed end moment is 0 and the near end contribution is also 0, therefore This equals minus 92.74. By using these values, we have to draw the bending moment diagram, shear force diagram, and elastic curve, etc.